Hey, it's Norm from Tesla.com. I'm here at the RPF Showcase Party in LA. Not only their props and prop makers showing their projects, but also vehicles. This is Steve Huszar, who's built a Jurassic Park themed Jeep. A lot of people who love Jurassic Park, it's big now, there's a new movie out, have customized their cars to make it look like they're part of that world. You've done exactly that. So tell us about this project, your JP88 project.
So what I did is I found a YJ Jeep. This happens to be a 95. The ones that we use in the movie is a 92 Sahara. This was not originally Sahara. I've had to go ahead and put on some of the Sahara parts afterwards. It was originally red, so I used the same red code for the stripes, but I added the sand beige. Had some friends that had done some research before, plus coupled with what I had done, try to make it as screen accurate as possible, get all the measurements right down to the T.
So when you buy when you bought this Jeep, right? You can buy a used 95, 92 Jeep, a couple $1,000.
Right.
What's the condition that comes in?
The first thing you want to make sure is a lot of them are rusty, so you don't want to get them rusted. You're kind of stuck with somebody else's project. In this case, this already had a 2-inch lift on it, which is not original to the film. I'm probably one of the only Jeeps that has a lift on it, but it does make it realistic for daily use off-road, which a lot of the other Jeeps don't get the opportunity to do.
This is your daily car?
Daily car.
Wow. So, okay, you bought a Jeep, it's lifted a couple inches. What else? What's the modification process? What are the custom parts?
So usually you have factory headlights, fog lights on the sides, which I don't have. Instead, I've got the Baja 1000s.
And then you got custom rims.
Yeah, so I got some extended rims on here that I've just gone ahead and plasticated for right now, so they look the part. But this allows me to have a little bit extra clearance for when I want to go off-roading.
Wow, and then it's paint job.
Paint job after that, yeah. So everybody has to select a number. I picked 88 because my buddy had a DeLorean, and it just made sense after I first bought it. They had some Dale Earnhardt Jr. 88 stickers on there.
Appropriate.
So, it's fastest I've clocked this is actually 88 miles per hour downhill with some good tailwind. Right. Otherwise, the Jeeps are not fast, but good for off-road.
Yeah, there's a Jeep in the new movie too, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a pair of them.
All right, the kids, well, I don't want to spoil, but it's an homage to the original movie.
Absolutely.
And they actually work on a Jeep, so that's a nice callback. Like, it makes you feel extra good for having a Jeep. For the paint job, other people have built Jeeps also. How do you get it consistent across all the people? Like, what do you guys do to make sure the paint job's all aligned?
That was actually really difficult at the beginning because when you watch the movie, the Jeep looks gray. The stripes look orange. And it's through a lot of research that we found that this is the original sand beige. So using the paint code, we all try and use the same paint company down in Miramar.
Okay.
And that way, hopefully, all the Jeeps look similar. But it's all freehand mixed by the company, so there is a little bit of variation. Most people won't notice unless you have all the Jeeps sitting next to each other. Yeah. And then for the stripes, I actually chose to go with the originally factory red that my Jeep was originally painted. Most guys can get touch-up paint at AutoZone, and that's what they use.
Got it, for that accent. And then, of course, the decal on the side, that's pretty standard.
Yeah, the decal on the side, it is standard. We've got some guys that have some artwork. So if you want to do this here, if you want to do a replica of the winch, all the stickers are available. All you have to do is find your favorite vinyl company to print them out for you, and there you go.
And then, are you doing any more as a work in progress? We're going to build the interior to look more like it's from that park?
So the first thing that we did is, this was all black, had black top on it, so I went ahead and did the spice. And then the interior, I just have a gray vinyl, which is stock on my cheap Jeep, but it's supposed to be green and tan cloth. We just found a good guy who can do custom interior. I may do vinyl green and tan, so it's a little bit more hardy, but still matches the theme.
Wow. I'm sure you have a lot of fun with this. Now, also notice you don't have proper plates.
No, I don't.
These are JP plates.
Yes, I actually don't run any California plates on the car.
Have you gotten in trouble?
I've got caught twice.
Okay.
The first time I ended up being pulled over in a parking lot, and by the time I got left, the cop said, have a good night, and there was 4 cop cars sitting around me. And the second one was just last weekend, and instead of getting a ticket, I actually invited the cop here to the prop party.
Awesome.
And he let me go. So
I'm sure everyone wants a picture. They want to walk away with a picture.
Absolutely.
Wow, awesome. Thank you so much, Stephen. This is amazing. If someone wants to learn how to build one of these, maybe they've worked on cars before and they love Jurassic Park, they have access to an old Jeep, can they just jump on the thread and get started?
Absolutely. So I've posted some stuff on the RPF. The other thing is we have the Jurassic Park Motor Pool on Facebook. So if you're interested, message us over there, and then we'll get you in contact with somebody who can help you out. And I'm all about sharing information and helping guys out. And if you're really passionate, you got some good friends, we've literally had guys build it in 3 or 4 days, just 2 weekends.
Wow. That's a fast turnaround.
It's very fast.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Stephen.
Thanks.
See you next time.